And I also airdropped you the video of me finding this little sweetheart, Wendy.
Wait, what was that?
I also airdropped to you the video of me finding this dog right here, Wendy from Peru.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait to meet it. Boy or girl?
It's a girl, and
Girl.
yeah, she might appear to be dead or unwell, but what she does is she just matches my speed. Like if I get up and run, she gets up and run. If I sit and chill, she sits and chills. Like she's the most.
Oh.
I found her in the streets of Peru.
Ah, that's amazing.
And yeah, like I tried to smuggle her into my hotel in Peru, and they wouldn't allow it. So I pitched a tent outside of the hotel and slept with her in the tent for like the next 5 nights
Oh
before we
my
went up into the mountains.
gosh.
And she followed me everywhere for the whole 3 weeks. And she's my
Oh.
girl. Yeah,
My babies are here with me. They're oh my gosh, they're right here. So this is Cinderella,
nice,
and then this is Batman.
epic,
He's
Nice.
got a cooler shirt on. His hoodie says "Bitches love me."
nice.
Great.
I love it. I love it.
How are you keeping busy during the pandemic? Are you staying busy? Do you have a routine? Do you keep a ritual, or are you just kind of chilling?
I'm really enjoying the downtime. I was supposed to be like hitting the ground running, going back to work. But the way that everything happened, the world kind of paused, and it's been really nice, and it's been a blessing in disguise. Because I'm super grateful that I have the ability to release new music and everything, but it's just really nice being able to spend time with family, getting to focus on my mental health as well. Right now I'm doing a lot of meditating.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I swear I haven't meditated so much in my life.
Me too.
Yeah, because
What?
you find yourself, there's literally nothing to do, so you might as well do nothing.
What,
So
what kind of meditating do you do?
sometimes I'll do like guided prayers. There's an app on my phone that my
Uh-huh.
church has, and so I'll do guided prayers. Other meditations will be like I do some Kundalini,
Okay.
and some is just like breathing.
Nice. I'm on a tear. I keep it on an app as well, and today was day 117 straight of averaging over 40 minutes a day because I do 20 minutes twice a day.
Oh wow,
So
that's awesome.
I know, and I really have this. I probably shouldn't say it because I don't want to jinx it, but I just genuinely have a belief that by the virtue of being disciplined about a meditation practice, that the universe conspires in my favor somehow. I just believe that
Oh, for sure.
by setting a
Have
time,
you?
by setting aside, I set aside time. By setting aside time to really make an effort to connect with God is what it is. The universe, God, that effort I think is somehow recognized, and there's this legit thing where just things kind of come into place.
Totally. It's almost like the universe is watching you put hard work into
Yeah.
yourself, and it wants to reward you. I believe that meditation is hard work. That's why so many people don't
Yeah.
want to do it. They just
Sure.
think, oh, they use the excuse, which is the excuse I used to use, which was, I'm not good at meditating. Or no,
Right.
I'm too distracted, blah, blah, blah. It's
Right.
yeah, that's the whole purpose. You're supposed
Right.
to, that's why you're supposed to meditate, is to
Right.
practice.
Oh my God. That's why it's called a practice, huh?
I feel like
Yes.
people are like, "Oh, well, gardening's my meditation." It's like, no, no, no,
Right,
that's
right.
gardening. Meditation is meditation.
Yeah.
Right. Well, do you have anything else? Because I think that we've probably, how long have we been going?
We're 44 minutes.
I think we could probably cut Demi loose.
Yeah. We really appreciate it. I'm dying to know who does your eyebrows. Those are the best looking eyebrows I've ever seen in my entire life.
Thank you. I actually do them, and I don't let anybody touch them.
The best looking eyebrows I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you.
Yeah, for
nice.
sure.
And what about books? Do you have a favorite book?
I'm so ADHD, I do not read.
Okay, good.
I just don't.
I'm pretty bad about it, but I got to tell you that Conversations with God, book 1, like really spoke to me and changed.
You know what? I have that, and I haven't read it yet, so
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
pick it up.
Get it on audiobook and do it while you work out. It's so much easier.
Yeah,
Okay.
like Conversations with God, book 1. I read it in 2009, and I wasn't quite ready for it. I reread it in 2017, and it just clicked, and I was like, oh my God, and it changed the way I look at absolutely everything. And I love
I
it.
read in 2017 The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck,
Ooh,
and that one's good too.
okay, I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
I do
Okay.
read a little bit, but I wouldn't call myself a reader.
Okay, and the one last question, we'll let you go, but an album recommendation.
My go-to album is Continuum, John Mayer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Good to know.
That's good. So because here's the thing, like with music, like there's something so special about music where, like, whether you like it or don't like it, it doesn't matter. But if you're familiar with it, then it serves as like a record for your experience in life. So if you hear music that you haven't listened to in a long time, it'll take you back to that time when you did hear it. And
Yes.
so I like to be deliberate about recording, periods of my life to music. So
Oh yeah, I feel like my albums are scrapbooks, audible
yeah,
scrapbooks
for
to
sure.
my life.
100%. And like so with that in mind, I have this habit, which I really don't do enough, but I'll take one album and I'll just listen to it on a loop, like for like even like days or weeks on end. So then I'm investing in down the road in the future. Whenever I hear that, like it's gonna conjure up this this feeling of that time. And so I like to ask people for album recommendations so that I can do that proactively. And John Mayer just got a big
I already
I'm
downloaded
gonna
it.
do it
I
because
just
it's
Well, if you
important.
want to do it with a single song, there's
No,
two
no.
songs.
It's gotta be a whole album.
Okay. We're gonna do a shameless plug there.
Oh,
But-
okay. Give me a shameless plug.
Shameless plug. I got a song out with Sam Smith called "I'm Ready," and then I got
Okay.
another song out called "I Love Me." So.
Okay, good.
I love
it.
it.
How do we wait until this deep in to? Is there anything else that you want to promote?
No, that's good.
Okay, so I Love Me and what's
I'm
the
Ready.
And I'm Ready. Okay,
Yes.
good. And yeah, and I want to like this is I think that in recent times the album that I was most rewarded by playing on a loop was when we were touring Europe, and it was an album that my buddy Bam Margera made. And like
Oh, cool.
he sings on the whole album, and like he just got like this like sort of cast of great musicians to put it all together. It was called the Eavesdroppers, something like that, and I just fucking love it. I can't tell Bam enough. I'm like, that fucking Eavesdroppers album is incredible. But yeah, and what is it, John Mayer? What?
Continuum.
Continuum. Does it have like hit songs that I'll know from the radio?
Yeah, you'll know a few.
Okay.
You'll know a few. But I think the album cuts on that album are what make it gold.
The album cuts on. Okay.
Album cuts are like the songs that aren't singles.
Right. Okay.
But they're on the album, and they help mold the album into the body of work that it is.
Okay,
you know?
good. All right, well then I'm gonna add to my iTunes, which I still use. iTunes is my thing. I'm gonna buy your songs, and I'm gonna buy John Mayer's Continuum album,
Yes.
and I'm gonna remember this this fucking shutdown forever. Yeah.
The longest staycation of our lives.
Right, for sure. And I just want to say again, thank you so much, Demi. Like, it is such a humongous favor that you've done for me to do this. It's just really, really, I appreciate it. I'm sure that everybody else does as well. And I'm not going to be the fucking asshole who like asks the favor of recording the podcast and then turns around and says, oh, hey, will you post about it? That's the worst, when they double whammy you like that. Oh, no fucking way. This doesn't even. I'm sure it won't even need any promotion, and it's been fantastically entertaining. And all of my love from Wendy and everybody. I really appreciate you.
Thank you so much.